For 2 decades, global football was defined by a binary rivalry. One half of that era began with the rise of a teenager in Barcelona. The other was personified by the man who matched him goal for goal. Now, as the 2026 World Cup arrives, both legends are entering their final tournament. The departure of both monarchs at the same moment creates a specific kind of pressure. The sport is looking for the next player capable of commanding that same global focus. For the first time in 20 years, there is no undisputed leader at the top of the game, setting the stage for an immediate battle for succession. Kylian Mbappe spent the last 8 years building a resume that puts him first in line. At 27, he is the engine of the French national team. His primary challenger is striker Erling Haaland. At 25 years old, he has produced scoring numbers that have forced a complete reevaluation of what a striker can achieve. The 2026 World Cup is where these two trajectories finally meet on the same pitch. Determining who takes the lead isn't a matter of preference or style. It is a question of performance, tracked through specific quantitative data. Their records are currently so impossibly close that the distinction between them comes down to their methods and their efficiency. Mbappe's game is built on open field dominance. He uses pure acceleration to dictate the pace of a match. He operates as a blur of kinetic energy, moving at a speed that makes it difficult for a backline to maintain its structure. Haaland offers a direct contrast. He is a predator of the penalty box, relying on physical power and a sense of timing that makes a goal feel like an inevitability. Inside a tightly confined space, he only needs a single half-second of perfect positioning to completely end a sequence. These represent two different evolutionary paths for a modern goal scorer. And in 2026, they are producing nearly identical results. This chart shows their total career output. Mbappe leads with 427 goals, though he has a head start on Haaland, who currently sits at 354. When we look specifically at international play, the gap narrows to a single point: 60 goals for France against 59 for Norway. The difference lies in the workload. Mbappe reached his total in 100 matches. Haaland reached his in just 52. That ratio gives Haaland the highest goals per game record in the history of international football. To counter that efficiency, Mbappe offers historical volume. He has already moved past Pelé for the second most goal contributions in World Cup history. One player provides the consistency of a decade at the top level. The other maintains a scoring rate that has no historical precedent. The tension in this rivalry is driven by the fact that neither man is complete. Each is missing the one achievement the other already possesses. Mbappe won the World Cup at 19. He has already secured the trophy that defines a career. Haaland has the Champions League title, but had never played a World Cup. 2026 is his first chance to claim his missing piece. They are essentially competing for each other's legacies, making every goal a step toward a complete career. At the 2026 World Cup, that competition is currently separated by a single goal, 6-5 in the race for the Golden Boot. After both men scored in every match of the opening rounds, the tournament gave us their first ever direct head-to-head meeting. It was the moment the two most productive forces in the modern game finally occupied the same space at the peak of their careers. Based on current data, Mbappe is the favorite for the immediate battle. His experience and his history in this specific tournament give him a tactical advantage in 2026. However, Haaland's efficiency metrics and his younger age suggest he is better positioned to win the comparison over the next 10 years. The choice comes down to which philosophy you believe will endure, the speed of Mbappe or the efficiency of Haaland. Drop your pick in the comments. The era of Messi and Ronaldo is officially a matter of history. The 2026 World Cup is where football finds its new defining conflict.